There's a country where jazz isn't just music, it's a way of life. And if you think that's here in the United States, you'd be wrong. In Japan, jazz is more than just an album or a song. It's a deep, rich experience that can move you to tears. When you walk into a jazz kisaton, which is a traditional Japanese jazz bar, there's an unspoken rule. Silence. Nobody talks. Everyone sits quietly sipping their coffee or tea and just listening to the music. It's a beautiful thing to witness, this quiet respect for the music. This reverence for jazz actually goes back to the 1950s, when American jazz musicians like Dave Brubeck and Thelonious Monk first came to Japan and captivated audiences with their music. The Japanese people were so moved by the music that they started forming their own jazz clubs and record labels. And soon enough, jazz was a national obsession. Today, there are thousands of jazz clubs, restaurants, and shops all over Japan dedicated to this American art form. And it's not just about the music. It's also about the culture, the history, and the stories behind the songs. For example, one of the biggest stars in Japan is a musician named Ryuichi Sakamoto. He's a legend who's been playing jazz for decades. His music is a beautiful fusion of traditional Japanese music and Western jazz, and he's won countless awards for his work. But it's not just the big names that are popular in Japan. Local musicians and small jazz bars are also treasured. In fact, many of these places have a very limited menu, often just serving coffee and a few snacks. But people don't go there for the food or drinks. They go for the music. This deep love for jazz has inspired a new generation of musicians, like this guy, for example. He's a young pianist who's already making a name for himself in the jazz world. And it's all because of his love for this music and the culture. So if you ever have the chance to go to Japan, I highly recommend checking out a jazz club. You'll experience something truly special, a night of great music and good vibes. And who knows, maybe you'll even learn something new about yourself and the world around you. Because in Japan, jazz isn't just a genre of music, it's a way of life.